So yesterday we calculate the maxima and minima conditions for the interference pattern that we were getting from the reflected rays over here. Now similarly with the same trigonometry we can apply here, and we can calculate the interference pattern from the transmitted waves. And you can see here there are two waves, one is Fk, another is Gl. Now there will be a one symmetry here because both the transmitted waves are coming from the same media. But in the upper, the reflected wave, when we were discussing, one ray was in the air, but another was coming from the medium. So there will be a phase difference or the path difference, phase difference of the pi and path difference of lambda by 2. But here in the transmitted waves, we can observe both the rays are coming from the same media. Okay, either the thin this where is it the this is a thin film which is the media, and it can be a thin film of any, like a oil film on the water surface, or itself a water can be can also be can taken as a film here. Okay, so what we will do, we will apply simple trigonometry same way as we have applied on the reflected wave, same we will apply for the transmitted rays or some transmitted waves, and then we will calculate it. Sometimes my system is behave very slow, so please bear with me. Okay, so what we have done, we have find out the condition for maxima and minima for the reflected rays already, and it should be noted at always. Then the interference pattern we will not get, will be the interference pattern that we are getting here on the upper side from the reflected rays will not be perfect, because the intensity of BC and the intensity of DE are not same, because the DE ray is actually coming from the media and their amplitude is also different. Okay, now in order to obtain the interference pattern between the transmitted waves, we calculate the path difference between wave Fk and the GL. So we will calculate the path difference between those two waves Fk and GL. Okay, so we'll do some geometry here, some mathematics. Okay, let's go. So now path difference delta can be given by Fd plus Tg, that will come into the film. See, Fd and Dg, this is actually, this will also coming from the film, but this ray is directly transmitted from the BF and it is transmitted in the form of Fk. But another wave is actually traveling a path Fd, Dg, and then coming out as a GL. But the medium is same, minus of Fj, this Fj, either Fk or Fj. You can write anything. And this is directly in air. So here we will mention this ray which is traveling will multiply with the mu here, Fd plus Dg minus of Fj. And we know Fd equals to Dg. This distance are same because the thickness is same. Film thickness is same. That's why delta is equals to 2 mu fd minus fj. Now I will take a triangle. This is a sign of triangle. Triangle F, D and I. You can see I over here. F, D and I. Can you tell me what is the cos R in triangle F, D and I? Anyone? Just
T by
try
F.
out. Sorry?
on F.
T by
ID upon?
Di
DI
F.
on FD.
Very good.
DI upon DF.
Yes, same. So it is a DI upon FD I can write. And DI is the thickness
T.
of film. Yes, it is T. And FD will come as it is. And so we can find out FD for this formula here. This is calculation is exactly similar that we have done yesterday. There is nothing, change. The one change will come in the difference in the traveling waves. That will come later on. I will let you know. This is cos, actually. This is cos R. So FD is equals to T over cos R. Now, what will be the tan R here?
FI
Yes,
upon DI.
very good. Fi upon Di. Fi upon T. So I can write Fi equals to T tan of R. I think I should give some equation numbers here. What will be our last equation? Let me go back because it's a continuous derivation. So this was the fifth one. Okay. हाँ
Is this derivation asked in the exam?
no बच्चा मैंने आपको very first day I tell you the long derivation will not be asked but you need to learn the formulas, you need to learn the concepts. Okay. Itna long because you are you are doing a technical degree. It's not a typical science degree. So we will not ask you a long derivations but formula based question can be asked and some some concepts can be asked. Can be given a form diagram on. We can ask what will be the path difference or we can ask okay so if the thickness of the film is this then you need to calculate delta or the condition of maxima and minima. Such type of questions will come. Okay. But it doesn't mean कि आपको इसको लर्न नहीं करना है, आपको इसको समझना नहीं है. You need to understand. रटना नहीं है but you need to understand. Okay, this was my equation number 5. Let me give me the all the numbering here. This is equation number 6. Condition for maxima, this is 7. Condition for minima, this is 8. Okay, condition for path difference, this is 9. And this FT is 10. And this is 11. Fine. FD is T over cos R and Fi is T tan R. And we know Fi is equals to Ig. So Fg is equals to 2Fi. Let me write it down here also. Fi because it's equal distance. Fi is equals to Ig. So I can write Fg is 2T tan of r. This is my question number 12. Now we'll go to the right angle triangle. F, J, and G. This is F, J, and G. We are drawing a perpendicular from G to J here. So what will be the sign I here? This is I. This is 90 minus I. This is again I. So what will be the sign I?
FJ upon FG.
Yes, very good. Fj over Fg. So Fj equals to Fg sine I, and we know the Fg value is the 2t tan r. So the Fg we can rewrite 2t tan r sine I. Now it's very simple. We have the value of Fg that we can put in equation number 9, and we have the value of Fd t upon cos r, they can put in equation number 9. So let's 13 from equation 9. My path difference between the two rays Fk and Gl will be delta equals to 2 mu t cos of r minus 2 t tan of r sin I. I'm simplifying it. Can you do it for me? Can you simplify it? I will directly write the answer here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Please try out. Very simple. We have done similarly in the last class. The answer should come 2 mu t cos r as we got yesterday.
Yes, ma'am. I have received the same answer.
Yes, the same answer. Here we will apply the same Snell's law for the mu, and we will convert tan into sine over cos. So
Yes, ma'am.
when you will solve it, you will get this one. Now there is one difference here. The what we have done yesterday and here, since these two waves, which is f, you can call fj or fk and gl, two waves are coming from the same media, so that the additional phase difference will not be introduced here. Therefore, the total path difference will be the 2 mu t cos r itself. I am not going to add plus minus lambda by 2 here. So this is a difference between interference pattern that we are getting from transmitted waves and interference pattern that we are getting from the reflected waves. So the total path difference, it is not apparent path difference, it will be the total path difference is 2 mu t cos r. Now again we will get the condition for maxima and minima for the same. I'm giving you 1 more minute. Please note down fast.
Ma'am, can you please explain the last thing again? That why in the last in when we have done the case tomorrow yesterday
Okay.
we
Got
have
it,
got
got it.
lambda by 2
Got
extra.
got it. Your see, here, let me, okay. Okay, we can start from the very starting point. This is an incident ray, okay, which is coming from the air to the media, okay, and here the first incident ray is reflected from the surface only. So it is coming from the air and reflected in the air only. Now again there are number of waves. It's not only single wave, okay. There will be number of incident wave on the surface. So the another wave will come down to the medium, and then it's a refracted, and then it's reflected back, and then reflected back and going to the air. Now in that case it was traveling the path inside the medium, where mu is something different. It's because not the equal to air, but so we got the difference in the path, because this is coming from directly from the air, but it is actually crossing from the medium. So we have a phase difference of pi and the path difference of lambda by 2. But here what happened, this incident ray are coming, then it's refracted, and after refracting it's actually emerges out, or we can say it's a transmitted. It's a transmitted in the from the this media. We can imagine, okay, this is oil. So it is emerging out from the F point as a transmitted wave Fk. Now, not only the one will directly emerge out, there will be the another, they will again cross like this. There will be more option to travel inside the film, and then they will emerge out. Okay, so we are considering only two waves here. So one is transmitting in the form of Fk, but another wave is actually again go back into the media. It's reflected and then again refracted from the D and come to the G, and from the G it's emerged out. It's come in outside the media or in air. But in that case, because it is traveling in the media, so whatever the path it is traveling, it will be cancelled out. Okay, it will not be considered because it is traveling in the same medium. So if the medium is same, there will not be any phase difference. You should actually, I think you all know about the Stokes law, because somehow you studied in the 12th standard. So that's why I was not going into that depth of this law. So by this law, we have the if the rays are coming from the same media and emerging out, then there will not be any phase difference, no phase difference. If there is no phase difference, no path difference, no lambda by 2, then we will have whatever we calculate the path difference, which is 2 mu t cos r, that will be same. Both the waves will make a interference pattern, but there is some additional thing. The intensity will not be same and the amplitude will not be same. Both are different because they are traveling, because it is coming directly out and it is traveling a path inside the medium and then coming out. So its amplitude will reduced. Okay, and it will make an interference pattern, not the as it is like an example of uh, Young's double slit experiment. We will have some less intense and less amplitude in that form, but there will not be any change. There will not be any change. So if we are getting a pattern like this, the next ray will be have a same pattern. But here in the case,
There will be no change in.
the phase difference, है ना? There will be no change in the phase difference, but in this case there is a change of pi by 2, if there is, sorry, lambda by 2 or pi. So here is the lambda by 2, right? And this is completely lambda. This is the wavelength of a wave. this is lambda, and this is lambda by 2. So the second wave will start from here. So there is a difference between two interference pattern. Okay. I think you got little bit about it. So if both the rays are coming from the media only, देखो, FK is not coming from the air, it is coming from the same media, say oil, and GL is also coming from the oil. Both are coming from the same media, so there will not be any path difference. This is a Stokes law, it's given by, okay, this is a conventional law. We cannot, argue with this, कि ऐसा क्यों और ऐसा क्यों नहीं, but it's a law. There are some conventional law given by, so that we need to follow it. Say, if we talk about the convention law, I can simply ask you one question. All of you, I am going to ask a simple question to you. If I write A is some vector, why I'll always put a vector sign in this side? Why not this side?
Convention.
So convention, these are some conventions law. Similarly, we are saying here, so if both the rays are coming from the same media, if the media will different, then we'll have some phase difference. But the media is same, then there will not be any phase difference or path difference. Okay, I think we should now it's clear, and we should calculate the condition for maxima and minima. The next slide here. It's a very similar thing that we have done. So I think now you can calculate very easily. Condition for maxima. Can you tell me what will the condition for maxima? What is the delta here for maxima?
N lambda.
N lambda. And what is our delta? 2 mu t.
2 mu t cos r.
Yes. So this is the condition maxima, where n is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3. Very simple. 0, 1, 2, and 3, so on. Now condition for minima. What is the standard formula for delta?
2n
n
plus
minus 1
2
by
n
2
plus 1
lambda.
by 2 lambda.
Okay.
2n plus 1 by 2 lambda.
Can I write n plus half lambda? The same? Okay. So the condition for minima. So you can see there is a difference, okay, in the interference of transmitted waves and the interference of the reflected waves. So please note it down. I suggest you to make a notebook. This will have all the formulas. A small notebook for your examination purpose. At the time of exam, you can just revise all the formulas with their conditions. Otherwise, you will get confused because there are so many conditions will come later on. अगर आपने एक भी गलत कंडीशन लगा दिया तो आपका पूरा न्यूमेरिकल गलत हो जाएगा. So you can see thus the condition for interference with transmitted light. Interference for transmitted light are obviously opposite to the. हाँ बोलिए.
मैम FK और GL जो दोनों रेज रिफ्लेक्ट हो रही हैं, इन दोनों की इंटेंसिटी सेम होगी.
नहीं, intensity there will be, हाँ, there will be a bit perfect नहीं होगी, will not be perfect intensity. Okay, it compared to the double slit experiment, there will be some less. You will not get as bright fringes as we are getting in the double slit experiment. Okay, because यहाँ पे the waves are traveling from the media. Okay, so there will be a loss of intensity, loss of amplitude.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to compare here. So with the transmitted light, so you can see with the condition, this condition and this condition, and similar both the conditions from the reflected rays, you can say opposite. They are behaving opposite. Hence, uh, if the film appears dark in the reflected rays, it will appear bright in the transmitted light. You can compare these two conditions with the, okay, these two conditions here. You can see ये कंडीशन किसकी है आपकी, कंडीशन फॉर मिनिमा 2 म्यूटी cos r is equals to n lambda. ये कंडीशन मिनिमा की है कब, इन द रिफ्लेक्टेड रेज. दिस बट हियर ये कंडीशन है आपकी मैक्सिमा की 2 म्यूटी cos r n lambda. सो अगर बिल्कुल अपोजिट है, सो ट्रांसमिटेड लाइट आर opposite to the those obtained with the reflected light. So hence, if the film appears dark in the reflected light, it will appear bright in the transmitted light, or vice versa. So this shows that interference pattern in the reflected and transmitted light are complementary to each other. Okay, there is so much mathematics now. Let's do some numerical. I think you have all the formula in your mind. So I have some numerical for you. Okay. A parallel beam of light strike on oil film, which mu is 1.4, floating on a surface of water where the mu is 1.33. When viewed at an angle of 30 degree from the normal, sixth dark fringe is seen. N is the number of fringes. Okay, so there is a sixth dark fringe is seen. Find the thickness. You need to find the T. In given wavelength, lambda is given 589 nanometer.
And we have to write the question.
No, it just solve the question. All formulas with you. Let's see कितना समझ में आया आपको. Now I will ask by name. Okay, after 2 minutes. Let me come to the screen. देखते हैं आप सब सॉल्व कर रहे हैं या नहीं. Number 1 challenge is which formula you need to apply here.
Total path difference.
Yes. Okay, Rijul. You want to
153.4 Armstrong.
what?
153.4 Armstrong.
153.4 angstrom.
1.457 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter.
No. No, Divij. No. The main concern is which formula you are applying here.
I'm 100 nanometer.
No. Divij, can you tell me which formula you are applying?
I'm the 2n plus 1 lambda by 2 1, which is 2n minus 1 lambda by 2.
See
That is
guys,
condition for
see
maximum.
guys, this is reflected light and we are talking about
N
the
lambda.
dark fringe. Yes, this is
2
reflected
mu t
light.
cos r equals to n lambda.
Yes, exactly. 2 mu t cos r equals to n lambda. Apply this formula.
What is the answer?
No, I am not going to tell the answer right now.
I'm
I will tell.
1.
3 lambda upon 1.4.
Ma'am, 1.262.
3 lambda by 1.4.
1.26
3
into 10
lambda by
raised to
1.4.
power.
3 lambda by 1.4.
Okay, let's go one by one. Okay, 1 minute. Let me come to my slide. I will. Okay. Okay, how to solve it? Let's see. Those who have
Should
not
I
done, I will tell the answer. So
Okay.
first we will calculate the mu.
7.47 to 10 to the
Oil.
power minus 7.
This is sine I. Okay.
153.4 into 10 raised to power minus 8 meter is the answer.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. What is mu is given for oil? 1.4. And this is,
Yes.
what is the angle? Sine 30 upon sine r. You will first calculate the sine r from here. Say sine 30 is 0.5 over 1.4. Now tell me what is the sine r. Those who have calculated, tell me the value of
0.3571.
Fine. Now what will be the r? Sine inverse 0.3571. So when you take it sine inverse, then it will comes around 20.92 degree. This is r. Because why we need r? Because we need the cos r. That's why. So let's take cos r. So cos of r. How much the value of cos of r here? Cos 20 degree, 20.92. This is the
0.934.
0.934. Fine. So for the nth order dark fringe in reflected light, nth order dark fringe. Nth order, which is given the sixth order, nth order dark fringe. It is a dark fringe. Dark fringe in reflected light. Light, fine. So we have the condition 2 mu t cos r equals to n lambda. So t will be n lambda over 2 mu cos r. Now there's a very simple calculation remaining. Put the value of n, lambda, 2, mu and cos r, everything. N is 6, lambda is given already, 589 nanometer. once you will come, then the answer will be 1.351 into 10 raised to power minus 3 mm. This is the answer. Match your answer. Honestly बताइए कितने लोगों का आया है?
Yes, ma'am, got it.
Who got it? Sorry, दोबारा बोलिए.
Jalaj.
Jalaj. Okay, Jalaj. Good. Ready for the second numerical?
Yes, ma'am.
अरे बोलो भाई. न्यूमेरिकल से
Yes,
आने
ma'am.
वाले हैं 70%. एग्जाम में
Yes,
70% न्यूमेरिकल आएंगे.
मैम एक
Yes,
चीज
ma'am.
पूछनी थी.
हाँ बोलिए.
मैम हमें कैसे पता कि हम लोग मतलब वो रिफ्लेक्टेड रेज से देख रहे हैं मतलब उसे?
आप इसको आप यू नो कैसे जनरली रिफ्लेक्टेड रेज से ही देखेंगे. ट्रांसमिटेड अगर कहीं पे आता है तो इट विल बी मेंशन. ओके, ऑलरेडी मेंशन देयर.
तो मतलब अगर कुछ मेंशन नहीं करा है तो हम लोग रिफ्लेक्टेड रेज वाले
reflected.
फॉर्मूले से
Yes,
करें.
yes, exactly. Okay, this is your second numerical. Can you see it? If it is a screen is not full, can you see this numerical?
मैम वो वैल्यूज दे रहेंगे साइन इनवर्स की, जो मैम आपने ऐसे लिख दिया था डायरेक्ट 20 डिग्री पॉइंट ही. तो
नहीं
वो
मैंने भी नहीं, वो तो आप नहीं वो values is not be given. That you need to calculate with the calculator. That calculator is allowed, है ना?
Okay.
Ma'am, please go on last slide once.
Okay.
मैम इसमें म्यू की वैल्यू क्या रखनी है?
म्यू आपको गिवन है ना, ऑयल. ये देखो ऑयल गिवन है, तो हम फिल्म तो हमारी जो थिन फिल्म है वो तो ऑयल की फिल्म ही कंसीडर करेंगे. वो तो वाटर पे ऊपर फ्लोट हो रही है ना. और रिफ्लेक्टेड रेस को आप कंसीडर कर रहे हो तो 1.4 रखोगे आप. आपको कंफ्यूज करने के लिए वाटर की रिफ्लेक्टिव इंडेक्स दिया हुआ है.
ओके मैम.
हाँ चलिए नेक्स्ट करते हैं फटाफट, अदरवाइज टाइम हो जाएगा. Okay, a mixture of waves of wavelength. There are two wavelengths. Okay, mixture of wavelength is allowed to fall normally on a thin film of thickness. This, what is the color shown in reflection by the film? First, note it down. What are the given and what is asking? Okay, these are 2 questions for you to solve it. Try by yourself. Don't cheat from the internet. Okay. एग्जाम में नहीं मिलेगा चीटिंग करने के लिए, इसलिए प्रैक्टिस करिए आप अपने आप से. Answers I will tell you tomorrow. Okay, not today. Try out. There are n number of numericals with me, but we cannot solve it. We will have a separate tutorial class once the interference topic will complete. We will have a complete tutorial class. In this class, we will, cover at least 10, 12 numericals. It depends on yours, how fast you do.